everyone, it's your boy. You don't know me, but whatever. I'm back home for summer vacation and I need to pass some time. So I thought, why not do something like back in the day and make some good old fun YouTube videos. Everyone loves YouTube videos. I love YouTube videos. You love YouTube videos. And you know what else everyone loves? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I love JoJo's, goddammit. JoJo's is so epic. And you know what's the best part about JoJo's? It's the stands. It's not the characters. It's not the plot. It's the goddamn stands. The stands are so cool. The designs are amazing. The powers are amazing. What else is amazing? Yeah, I don't know. They look cool. They're kind of cool. So let's discuss them. I got TM Maker in front of me, and I thought I'd make a tier list of this stand. I was doing this back in college, and I was like, you know what? This will make a pretty fun YouTube video. So hopefully this is fun. Hopefully you enjoy it. Let's get into it. What? Give me a second. I have read the manga, but I have not read JoJo Lands Part 9. So obviously I want to remember most of these, so I might have to search them up. Okay, we got the tier list. Someone's made it. Thank you, whoever made this. Let's run it. First off, right off the bat, no idea what the first one is. What the freak is this? No idea, but I don't know the second one I'm seeing. Suzuki? Let me check. Shizuka Joestar. The Invisible Baby. Pretty cool stand. Pretty cool episode. Wasn't cool because she was cool. It was cool because Joseph and Josuke were bonding. Josuke didn't really like him. Cuts his blood. He's like, oh my god, you're my dad. It's crazy. Anyway, Shizuka, I don't know. Kind of the icebreaker in this one. Not really the best stand. I would put her at C, I guess. Whatever. Next we have, I think that's Aerosmith. Aerosmith is pretty cool. Walla Leviana. I would put it at higher. That's a good idea. Anubis, if I'm not wrong, this is just a sword with weird powers. Let me confirm. Anubis JoJo. It's not Anubis, is it? Oh yeah, it is Anubis. What does Anubis do? Anubis is the former stand of Karone Sarai and a secondary antagonist featured in third part of blah blah blah. Specifically, Anubis, okay. Anubis stand bound tensions over the ability to possess whoever holds. Ooh, never mind. It possesses whoever holds the sword, so that's kind of cool actually. So, you know what? It's a high, pretty cool design as well. I mean, that's a possession. It's a pretty cool ability. This, no idea what it is. I think it might be the. I want to say it's that's like the first mini antagonist in part 4. I think it might be that guy. This guy, the next guy, what's his name? Kira's dad. Freaking annoying. Can we just agree? He was just there to make like more. What is it called? Stand of the week. I don't know, stand of the week. Monster of the week type thing. He just made a lot of new fighters, I guess, to pass the time while Kira could like do whatever, but like it was kind of monster of the week. Last few fights are nice. I don't know, the highway star fight was nice, and the printer one where he goes, I'll gladly turn to paper. Not him, the other guy. He can make any on paper. That fight is nice, but this guy, the dad guy, kind of annoying. And he's just a photograph. I mean, it was the most fun thing regarding him is when Joto grabs him and just goes. That was fun. So he's like E. Don't really care for him. TD, who's this? I think this is Darby, the brothers. Darby characters are fun. Some of my favorite characters in some of the best fights in the show as well. Maybe the first one and the second one. Yeah, you know, pretty cool ability. I mean, he has the exact same ability as his brother, I think, which is just take the soul out. That's a pretty cool ability. Yeah, you know what? Great fight, pretty cool ability. I feel like I'm using the Ace too much. The Ace had to be a little special. Just you know what? I'll put an A plus like it's a school. Can I do that? Can I do that? No, that's not. Oh no! Oh, get down. How do you add a new tier? Add row above. Okay. Let's add an A plus. Okay. Dobby is A. Aerosmith is A plus. I mean, the main characters do get what's it called? They do get a little buff for being the main characters. I do like them a little bit more. So I get these two guys saying Aerosmith is A plus. I mean, Aerosmith is kind of A as well, but like, I'm trying to find. Oh, this one's super cool. Super cool ability. If I'm not wrong, I don't know exactly how this works. Okay, that's Popolio. It's the huge guy who talks like he had with like reverb in part 5. And Giorno has to become a gangster. And the dude goes, hey, I give you a lighter. Make sure the flame on this lighter never extinguishes. And Giorno's like, yeah, whatever, man. Based. Just put it on bread in it. And then the stand starts haunting him. Kind of. It only appears in the shadows. Pretty cool fight. Sort of the icebreaker fight, but sort of one of the first main fights in part 5. And pretty cool design as well. So I want to say this is an A as well. Or A is bites the dust though. Bites the dust. I mean, exact same design as like a mini Kira Queen. Kira Queen, I really like the design, but it is a pretty cool design. But it just sort of looks like a buff cat. The face is kind of small. I don't know what problem I have with it, the mouth's kind of weird. But I do like the design. And obviously, one of the coolest abilities and one of the best antagonists of JoJo's as well. Part 4, one of the best final fights. And obviously, the ability is, it made those final fights that much more compelling. I mean, just for the ability, this is an S grade. Yeah, S grade it is. Bites the dust though. What we got? Let's look at Crazy Diamond. Let's talk about Crazy Diamond. Crazy Diamond, beautiful design. I mean, pink, the heart on top, and cool ability as well. I mean, he punches and then he sort of back. Super cool stuff. Don't even know how to think about it. S grade. S grade. I think I get last time I did this by myself. I put in my A grade, but this is S grade. Oh, I'm seeing someone else. Vanilla Ice. Is that the name of the stand? Vanilla Ice. I think the stand and the character might have the same name in this situation. God damn it, get rid of the searches list. Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice stand. Oh, cream. Never mind. Cream. I'm forgetting what I said, I'm losing words here. I'm kind of sleepy, very sorry. Not really. Cream. I mean, the ability where he eats himself and sort of vanishes, which is like, if I ate myself, the mouth has to be weird. Like, how would a mouth eat itself? Anyway, it vanishes. Super cool ability, super cool fight. I mean, the Star Wars Crusaders went the whole 2 seasons, I think, without losing a single person. I'm hoping no one died. And then in that one fight, not even final fight, just before reaching Dio, we lose both Oh, who do we use Avdur? Yeah, we use Avdur and Ige. So extremely OP, extremely cool fight. Polnareffs, I think, should have lost. God knows how he survived, I forgot. But yeah, extremely cool fight, and I think that's nice. Cream. Cream is pretty cool. Cream is pretty cool. What's it called? Stand and fight, and especially considering we don't. It's like a not even a main antagonist fight. Oh, we got so many more to go through. Oh, I'm seeing this one. This is the, I don't know what it's called, Pearl Jam, I think. Is it Pearl Jam? JoJo Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam. It might be Pearl Jam. I know my JoJo stands Pearl Jam. If I'm not wrong, this is the chef guy. And extremely weird build day, but kind of chill. Pretty fun in real life. It's essentially that feeling when you're having like, you feel tired, when you're like, oh, I want some good food, good goddamn food. This is just that into a stand, except it's extra in the sense that whatever is annoying you, whatever you would like. So like, I think there's one part where like Kyasu's skin or something hurts him. He eats the thing and he starts scratching his skin out, and his skin feels like it's new, like it's fresh or whatever. It's kind of cool, but pretty basic design, I think. I'm not that good. I don't design, but personally, not a fan of this design. Pretty simple. I mean, it's not really about the design; it's about what it does. And I kind of, I mean, it would be fun in real life, but it's like a B. Not even a B. It's probably like a C. But like, pretty cool ability. Give it a B. This, oh, it's Beach Boy. Beach Boy. Pretty cool ability. I forget the guy. It's the guy who has no jawline, no chin. That guy. He's the stun though, and pretty cool. I think I forget how it activates, but like it goes and like it reaches for the heart. And Bucharati had a hard time doing it. I think he chops himself up into pieces, and that's somehow it doesn't find the heart. Pretty cool fight, and this is also the fight where he goes Ari 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 Ari. It's pretty iconic fight, pretty cool stand. Design obviously just a fishing rod. So I give it a A, you know. I like the ability, pretty cool ability. What else we got? Now this is, I'm seeing this, and I'm realizing this is I think this might be Dio's. Because okay, yeah, this is Hermit Purple, and this is Dio's. I think they both do exactly the same thing. Dio, because he copied, he gets an E. Hermit Purple, which is the one we might even see this first. I'm not sure what shows first in the anime, but Dio that was copying. You cannot have two stands. Your stand is already the same as frickin' Jyothro's. You can't be having another stand which is also a copy of the Joestar's. You can't be having those many copies. Dio, you had to be the original. What's going on? Anyway, Hermit the Purple, pretty shit stand. I mean, nothing much. It just whines, and you have to lose money, break the cameras or whatever, except when you don't. Yeah, pretty shit stand. I mean, it is Joseph's. Unfortunate that he got a shit one, but yeah, it's like D, dude. Hermit Purple's not there. This one, pretty weird design with the just a socket. I think whoever touches the socket, they get attracted to each other like magnetically. This is the Abdul Joestar fight, and they start humping each other. Pretty funny. Pretty alright fight. I mean, the user's fucking hot. And that pretty alright fight. I forget the user's name, Maria or something, I think. Yeah, pretty alright fight, pretty fun, I guess. Pretty alright ability. I think, yeah, that's a C. I didn't even mean to put it in C, but that's a C. Bad Company, cool name. I don't know the band. I'm pretty sure it's the band. Cool name. Pretty cool design actually, even considering the troops. I like this design of the small troops. And you know what? There's this one like Orgy and Cockroaches episode where they can like draw stuff, and like those drawings come to life, and they make like armies, and the cockroaches and all these fight each other. That's sort of the vibe this gives me, and I really like it. So I give it an A. Bad Company's pretty good. Now, straight up, I'm saying, I know I'm skipping a lot of these. Shut up, I can do whatever I want. I'm seeing D4C. Not even gonna explain. Boom. You're scared when I put it in D or something. I mean, dimensional traveling. Usually overused with JoJo, no, not JoJo, with like Marvel and stuff, multiverse. But this did multiverse well. Steel Ball Run Part 7 best part. And D4C is cool ability, dude. And I don't know if this is like a phenomenon, the fact that if you meet your doppelganger from another universe, they merge and they die. I don't know if this is like a scientific thing or I read it somewhere, or because I feel like I might have heard that concept from like other TV shows or like movies or whatever, but the fact that what's his name, Funny Valentine doesn't have that, pretty cool ability, and especially what happens in the end. No spoilers. I don't know if I spoiled anything else in this, I'm so sorry. I think Shimoon, great fight. I think he's only there for one fight. It's a fight where Jolene fights and she turns herself into infinity, and somehow that beats. She like punches and like gravity does something. You like walk outside. Pretty cool ability. Pretty cool design as well. It's an intermediate stand though. But you know what? Considering what happens to Koichi, which we'll see later, not really a fan of the design as well. Echoes. But Simon, pretty cool intermediate design, pretty cool ability, but only one fight though. But I'll give it a name. Any of these I'll move now. I'm not putting nothing in A+, I'm realizing. You know what? Simon's an A+. I think Aerosmith might have to go down to A. Yeah, okay. Kingo Crimson. Just because I'm getting tired. Kingo Crimson. Kingo Crimson. Reading the future. Pretty cool ability. Pretty fun. Yeah, what was a cool design? King Crimson. Pretty cool design, like the that's kind of cool. Pretty fun. I mean, nothing much to say really. I'm losing words here, I'm so sorry. I think that's pretty cool. That's great. But I think, considering most the abilities are like time abilities, we got Zavalo, we got King Crimson, we got spoilers, we got what's his name? Mado in Heaven. Considering all of them are time abilities, stop time, fast forward time. Oh, and we got rewind time for I almost forgot Bites the Dust. And super speed time. Even though, I mean, obviously the meme, it just makes sense. And I mean, this one obviously made the least sense. But also, I think Diola got done in. Is that what it means? Yeah, Diola got done in, I think. I mean, Dio really was like kind of menacing when he shows up with Zavara though. You kind of get scared of him. You're like, oh no, this could do some real damage. I mean, he took out, you know, this video has spoilers, okay? I'm just putting it. He took out Kakyoin. And you're like, oh no. You actually feel, you're like, how is Punchy Boy? Star Platinum, Chutro. You gotta wait, stop time. And well, obviously, whatever happens, happens. But I think Diolo, considering it is such a powerful ability, doesn't really use it to its full potential is what I'm kind of coming to say. But you know what, still pretty cool ability. What we got next? Tally Ho, not really sure what this does, but pretty amazing design. Okay, let's bring out the stuff I do know. I put all the stuff I know in here. Bloop, bloop.
1 hour later.
What's called? What else we got? Okay, let's do these. I want to make 2 parts of this. I can't be honest, this recording is only 25 minutes long. We got the first one. I'm sorry if I'm spaced out. Extremely sleepy. We got what's his name? Abakio. This is Moody Blues. Great name, probably a band. Don't know it, but great name for a band. Great design. Pretty basic ability, but you know, kind of cool. Love the design. This is alarm clock version of this I heard in Japan. Pretty cool. This is using an A+ of that. I'm giving it an A+. Tally Ho, not really sure what it does. JoJo, Tally, they have like a kid with them, I think, and they try to. Actually, they don't really know what the kid's a stand user. But they're sort of like, they're like chilling with the kid. And turns out, when you go to sleep, you enter the Death 13 trap. Now that I'm reading it, pretty cool. I'm learning a lot of cool stuff. This is an A+. That sounds very cool, but I don't. Kids shouldn't have stands. Golden Experience Requiem. I have problems with Golden Experience Requiem. I'm not a fan of the design. It's pretty dead design in it. I mean, especially considering it's the final form, the main character of the JoJo part. I mean, JoJo has a great design. Golden Experience is cool design. Not a fan of Golden Experience Requiem. I don't know. Why does it have a mouth there? The mouth looks kind of weird. Obviously, the ability is overpowered. Extremely overpowered. It's all just whatever JoJo says goes, kind of. Don't really understand the ability. Obviously, we don't see much of it, just one fight. I mean, obviously cool ability, but not a fan of the design. And a lot of times I feel like part 5 is part 3. Except Diavolo didn't have much power against the Gang of Stars as compared to Dio. And yeah, I prefer part 3, but this is going A, I guess. I mean, it is kind of cool. Don't know why there's 2 Kira Queens. They might be the part 8 one, but I don't really remember what the part 8 one does. So I'm not going to move it from there. So I'll take one of the Kira Queens, which I'm pretty sure this is Kira Queen. Kira Queen, amazing ability, pretty cool. I mean, right off the bat when he kills Harvest Boy, forgot his name, Shiguchi. You're like, okay, this guy means shit. And obviously Kira, pretty cool user, an amazing villain. Yeah, this is the S tier. Yukako. Other than Yukako being hot, Love Deluxe, I guess. Love Deluxe. Pretty basic ability. Hair of the ability. I was glad Koichi and Yukako got together, but other than that, don't really care for Yukako. Don't really care for Love Deluxe. Pretty dead ability. It's like, that's a B. Highway Star. Amazing design of the pose. Super iconic, super cool. It's just feet, I think. Feet, the ability is a Quentin Tarantino ability. I mean, I like the feet, I guess. I'll give it a B. Or an A. I'll give it a B. I don't know how to give it an A. Good design. Hierophant the Green. Pretty cool design now that I'm seeing it. Cool pattern going on. But just Emerald Splash in it. Pretty dead abilities. Kakion is sort of like, whatever. And that, yeah, sort of, that's B, dude. Pretty cool design. I mean, he has the possessing people ability in the beginning, but he never uses it. Maybe he might use it one more time. Diver Down. Weird JoJo character, because I think most JoJo characters can just go inside their enemies. I did have this conversation a few days ago, and I was like, I found out where Diver Down can then move the body parts of the person who goes inside. But other than that, I think all stands can go on other people. For the longest time, Diver Down's only ability was to go into other users, like other people. So, pretty, I give it a B, I guess. And also, honestly, it's kind of weird. Boy to Man, not really sure what Boy to Man does, but it's the kid with the hole in his face. I guess he sucks people inside the hole. This is the... You know what, this is pretty dead. I can't guess read all of this. It's just rock, paper, scissors with power stealing. It's like a D, dude. Also a kid stand user, don't care. Earth, Wind and Fire. Is this even a stand? I don't think this is a stand. He's just an alien. Is he not just an alien? You can just morph his body in it. You know what? Pretty cool. I think there's a part where Josuke and Rohan have a thing, and he turns into a dye. Dye pukes, I guess. At some point, you know what? Pretty cool design for the alien. Not sure that this is a stand. Pretty cool design for the alien, and yeah, pretty cool ability shapeshifting. Who doesn't like a little bit of shapeshifting? What's the name? Why not? GPS, the ability, dude. This is literally GPS ability. The girl's hot, I forget her name, Yashu, I think. Yashu's hot, but the ability is just GPS. I guess, I don't really remember if there's any other sub ability, so this is like a C. The design's kinda as well. Metallica. Metallica, I think the Risotto Nero versus Doppio Diavolo fight. Literally, personally, I think the best non-main character one-off fight in JoJo. I mean, Risotto was so close to just destroying Doppio's ass, and if it wasn't for, I mean, they were kind of smart about it. I think they were tracking the boss with something, the gangsters, that's what I call it, Bushidaki's gang, and Aerosmith is just in the air. They somehow think Risotto is the boss and they shoot him. Yeah, technically Doppio didn't even beat him, but he did. What's his name? Diavolo Doppio did think that up, so I guess he does get the credit. But other than that, Metallica, cool fight, amazing ability. I mean, this is also one of the best ability uses I've seen. It's just iron, I guess, but he uses it so well with the blades and he makes himself invisible because of one of iron's properties or something. I wouldn't really know, but pretty cool. Yeah, this is S tier for me. That's where I'm gonna end this video. This has been going on for way too long. To see what I do with the rest of the stands, I guess I need to download this, huh? See what I do with the rest of the stands. Please watch part 2. I thought I was gonna make one part of this, but I'm kinda tired. And this is taking too long, so I'll come back with the part 2 hopefully. If I remember to, and if I care about it. The sun's extremely bright now. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this video isn't too awkward, and hopefully no one I know sees it, because that would be awkward for me. And hopefully some people watch it. Who knows? If you find it, God knows how you did, in the YouTube cesspool with all of its brain rot content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh boy.